What's up everybody, Tessily here. Okay, so it's time to get into spring fashion. I'm done with all the chunkiness and the layers. Okay, so you guys know by now that I'm not super into the trends. I stick to my basics, my classics. So if you want to know what are the essentials that you need for this spring, just keep watching. Okay, let's start with the bare minimum, and that's a white t-shirt. It can be white, but it can also be black depending on your wardrobe, what kinds of colors you wear the most. But for me, white and black are an essential. Get yourself a boxy t-shirt like this one. This one is from Frankie Shop, but honestly, it doesn't have to be Frankie Shop. It can be any brand. From Primark to, you know, the most expensive luxury brands, they all have white t-shirts. So for me, this one fits very loose. I love it. I love wearing this piece on its own for summer, for example, but for spring, I love wearing it as a layering piece underneath my blazers. And if you want something that's more tight-fitting, I would say go for a bodysuit, but for me, a white t-shirt or a black t-shirt, definitely an essential. Now, if you want a dressier look, a white shirt is a must. And not only for spring, but honestly all year round I wear my white shirts, and I would recommend to go for something that's a little bit oversized. This particular one is from Zara, and you can see that it has a lot of room, and I love that look. You know, I can scrunch up the sleeves if I want, you know, put the collar a little bit up. I don't know, it just has that super relaxed feel to it. I'll link a couple of options below, because here again, because it is an essential, you can find a white t-shirt at any place. And like I said, I love the versatility of a white shirt because you can tie it up if you want to make it a little bit more casual, but you can also wear it in a more dressier way with a blazer over top or with some light knitwear as well. So a lot of different options for a white t-shirt or a white shirt, sorry. So that's why to me, this is definitely an essential. All right, speaking of light knitwear, that's another essential, and you can go for something like I showed you in the previous clip, but you can also go for something a little bit more conservative like this one. I would say a little bit more ordinary, that's the word I was looking for. So a cardigan style like this, or an actual, you know, knitwear or a hoodie, but I would say to stick to the light colors because, you know, it's been a harsh season in the winter with all the dark colors. So in the spring, I like to light it up a little bit with more cream colors, beiges, oatmeal colors, ecrues, off-whites. So those are the colors that I try to stick to. A cardigan like this can be worn on its own, buttoned up, or you can also open it and wear it as a layering piece. You can wear it with a shirt underneath. So the versatility for me is super important in the pieces that I get. So that's why I really recommend this one. This particular one is from And Other Stories, but you can find this style at, again, a lot of different stores. I'll link a couple of options for you below. All right, moving on to the layering pieces. First up for me is a good blazer. That's just a must. You can decide for yourself which one to go for. For me, I'm going for this one from Zara. It's just that very neutral color, light and the dark colors, so I can easily pair this with, you know, whites, but also with blacks and grays. So that's definitely something that I will get a lot of wear of in my wardrobe, but depending on your wardrobe, you can decide for yourself which color to go for, of course. And what I like about the blazer is that it instantly dresses up an outfit. All right, I don't know where I was living, but last year I got my first trench coat, and the Lord knows how this changed my life. This particular one is from Mango. It's water repellent, and this is a must in the Netherlands. That is one of the countries that it rains so much. I just can't imagine my spring outfits without a trench coat anymore. It just completes the look. It goes with so many different outfits. And I got this color because I think it goes beautifully with my skin color as well. but I'm also on the lookout for the more traditional beige color. And I don't know, it just has some swag to it, you know, you have this thing, especially when you're walking and it's moving with you. I think it's so fly. All right, if blazers and a trench coat is not your thing, maybe you will like a denim jacket, especially if your style is a little bit more casual. I would say go for a oversized denim jacket or a shacket even. You know, a shacket that's a little bit thicker than that. It's not really a flannel. In that way it will look a little bit more structured and it will also keep you warm. So this jacket that I have is from New Look. Super oversized. Well, I got it in a size large for that oversized look to it, and it's in a very like an acid wash denim, or it's a little bit with a little bit of distressing as well for that more rough kind of look. And yeah, I'm just giving you a couple of options when it comes to the layering piece, because I think that for spring those are the pieces that you will wear the most. You know, you can wear the same white t-shirt or black t-shirt every single day, you know, as a matter of saying, but you can spice it up with your layering piece. So I love in the spring to get couple of options when it comes to layering pieces to just bring a little bit more of a dimension to my wardrobe. All right, moving on to bottoms. I had to include my mom jeans in here because I wear these jeans to death when it comes to spring and summer. I think that they fit very nice to my body and the wash is just perfect. So go for a mom fit jeans that, you know, that you like the fit. Maybe it's not perfect, but I would say, because I got these ones altered around the waist, but I really liked the fit around my thighs. So if the fit is not perfect, just invest, you know, a little bit in getting it altered. I promise you, you won't regret it, because these jeans are so versatile. They go with everything. I can dress them up, dress them down, and you don't have to go for Zara either. Their mom jeans are so mainstream right now, so you can find them anywhere. Okay, if you want to switch things up a little bit, go for a pair of dressy pants as well. Besides your pair of jeans, I would say that a pair of dressy pants is also an essential for you then. My style is very casual, so I do wear my dressy pants every so often, especially if I'm going to the office. I can wear them with heels, but if I want more of a relaxed weekend look, I will wear them with sneakers. But something like this is definitely an essential if your style is a little bit more elevated. All right, next up are sneakers, and I'm not talking about any type of sneakers. I'm talking about white sneakers, because we're talking about the essentials here. White sneakers go with everything. They always look so fresh and clean, especially if you maintain them and they stay white, of course. And these ones are from Air Jordans. I love them, but it doesn't have to be Air Jordan or Nike. You can find white sneakers in almost every single brand. And I would say, you know, take all of these essentials with a grain of salt. Of course, you have to tailor it to your style, and I would say if your style is a little bit more dressier, I wouldn't say that a pair of sneakers is an essential for you. I would say that a pair of booties will be essential for you. So pair of nice boots that are ankle length, for example, black or tan, that will be an essential piece for you. But for me, because my style is a little bit more casual, white sneakers are a must for me. Now, the cherry on the top is a nice handbag, and it doesn't have to be designer. I have this one, which is from Mango, and I love it so much because it's just the right size. It has the top handle, it has a crossbody strap, so I can wear it multiple ways. Dress in it for a dressy occasion, but also more casual, and I can fit all my essentials in it. Now, when it pertains to essentials, I would say go for a neutral color like white, black, or tan. But if you already have that and you want to spice things up, you can also go for a pop of color. Like, for example, this one. And you would be surprised how many different outfits a pop of color like this will go with, especially if you have a neutral wardrobe like mine. You can definitely bring in some color with an accessory like a handbag like this. All right, you guys, that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it and that you learned something. And like I always say, it's not about how many things you have, but how you combine them together to create outfits. Like you can see in this video, with just 10 items, I created so many different outfits, so you can do that too. And if you want inspiration, you can always follow me on Instagram. I pretty much every day I upload a new outfit that I create with pieces that I already have in my wardrobe, so make sure to follow me on Instagram as well. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, because that really helps the algorithm to push my video more. My videos have not been pushed by the algorithm lately, so that will really help me out. And if you are not subscribed, make sure to subscribe as well. And I would love to see you come back next week in my next video. Bye!